The sun rises in the east, but it sets in the west side. Going up the W.
Yeah, y'all. Wolfgang Amadeus. You're on the set. And yeah, I'm saying let me go ahead and speak on this. This happened a few days ago. We got the guy Suge Knight. Looks like he reached a $1.5 million settlement for the wrongful death of Terry Carter in Compton. Man, it seemed like it was yesterday, but wow, that was 10 years ago. I swear, I was just I was rolling with the homegirl. I was going over towards Lonzo's, and I just remember seeing all these helicopters and all that or whatever. I was like, what's going on? This helicopter was right near Compton. It was right over there by where the incident happened. But I didn't figure it out until hours later. I think I stopped at Lonzo's and then went on about my way, and I saw, oh damn, your guy Suge was out there. They were filming the movie, and this I said, oh man. But yeah, that was 10 years ago. So Suge Knight was serving 28-year sentence for the M-word of Terry Carter. They say he settled with Terry Carter's widow and his daughter on Tuesday. That is according to Billboard. And essentially, it's like, what's going on with that situation? Will Suge Knight be exonerated or not exonerated? I don't think that's the word. Will he be cut loose? Like, that's what I'm trying to find out. I'm really trying to see what's going on with the situation. I know he talked about it on his Collect Call podcast some time ago. He was basically saying or alluding to the fact that he's working on his freedom. So he apologized. I think the situation right now is he is going to get, what's the word? I think what's going to happen is he's going to give the widow and the daughters $500,000 each. And I don't know. It's like, I don't know how to feel about that. I definitely understand, where he's coming from, but what he did to their family, I don't think money could really, fix it. And it's only $500,000. I mean, Terry would have probably made more of that, Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. But, yeah, my question is, will he be convicted or will he be released? Well, not convicted, because I believe this situation was just to avoid a retrial. And he's definitely not going to be retried. I don't know. Did that other case come about? Did they find out that Suge was liable, or what was the outcome of that last trial? Was it a mistrial? I don't think so. So yeah, I don't know if it was a mistrial. I do not believe that it was a situation where it was a mistrial, because if he wasn't convicted, he wouldn't be facing 28 years. But essentially, that's the situation that's going on with Suge. Now, back on the back end, I was looking at this whole death row thing. Now, Snoop allegedly owns death row. Suge is saying, you don't own death row. But I guess he's the caretaker. Snoop is taking care of it. If that's the situation, then it is what it is. But the rightful owner, if Suge is to be released, then I think there may be some complications. There might be some issues. Now, I told y'all some time ago, Harry O is the real owner of Death Row Records, and he was backed by some very important people. In fact, he was financed by some very important people. In fact, the 47th president helped finance, or gave a little bit of, gave a nudge to the movement. Because, yeah, Donald Trump helped out Harry O when it came to the creation of Death Row, allegedly. I know the story. I know a little bit of the story. That's why I really got to get into the set in the West too, because the film was supposed to be. Not the film. The record label was supposed to be called Future Shock, Let me call RBX. I got to get X in the house because RBX knows it all, and I got to sit down and talk with him about that. In fact, I know Suge was talking madness about him, talking about his breath stain. Why are you talking about the OG like that, Suge? Yeah, I got to get RBX in. In fact, I need to get that going. But it was supposed to be called Future Shot. I know who DJ Unknown is. I think he's behind it too. But overall, Death Row, a lot of hands in Death Row. Who really owns it right now? I mean, we shall see. We just gonna basically see how it all play out. But for the most part, yeah, is Suge coming home? And there might be some issues with the thing with Death Row. It might be. I mean, Suge says he's on. I mean, Snoop says he own it. Suge saying he don't own it. Let's see how it play out, though, people. I mean, I didn't want too much. I just said, let me drop this because I meant to talk about this some time ago. But y'all know other stuff be popping up, and it's like, let me go ahead and hop on what's hot for the most part. But yeah, I'll come back in the near future to see what's really going on with the Suge thing. I'm finna call one of the homies, and I need to get this RBX situation set up because he knows more about it. Him and Suge played ball together. They got a deep history. He would know. But overall, long story short, this is Wolfgang Amadeus. You on the set. Yeah, I'm out.
Wolfgang, where you at, man? Wolfgang. Shit.